Real Madrid under the microscope here in what is their 5th successive away game in all competitions, and they've only won 1 of the previous 4. As you were hearing in the studio there, 2 away draws in a row. They've slipped to 3rd in the table. They will go top if they win here. But is that a bit of an if, Steve, after what we saw at Elche last week?
Well, yes, they have to go out and prove it. I know they won midweek in the Champions League, but they were slightly vulnerable again. I thought their starting 11 away at Elche was disappointing. It's strong tonight, Ian. They've got a very strong bench. Rudiger's back, Militao's back to give them that experience, and I fully expect, like the boys do. Yeah, you're right. Villarreal with a wonderful late win today, away from home. Of course, Barca, Atletico.
The near post. Valverde's waiting in the middle. And in the end, Vinicius is crowded out. Scored all 4 against Olympiacos the other night. Fran Garcia with the cross.
Game goes.
Well, they could move Chouameni back there, of course. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a good looking cross, but a bit too near to Gazzaniga in the end. All the big clubs. Mbappé plays it back, and Goulet lets go. Not a bad effort.
Well, falls on his left foot really nice, just can't whip it round. You see he's bending it, trying to feed it in. That'll bother the president, Ian.
No. Oh, Mbappé let in! Never a great idea. This time he can't finish it off, but just lately he's been finishing everything off.
Yeah, that was just a mistake really. Poor back pass.
Van Aert here needs some support. Nobody in the middle, might have to go alone.
Did well, Rudiger.
Way, Eder Militao. It's Eder Militao trying to make Vinicius with Mbappé waiting in the middle. Bellingham arriving, and nobody. That's what we're in the process of trying to do. Unahi here with a really good-looking run through.
Mbappé stopped wanting to pull back. Bellingham was just a little bit.
Really wanted it there, but he did his best. That will be a free kick. Don't forget, we've got midweek LaLiga action for you as well. Great game. Van Aert to cut it back. Couldn't quite find Unahi again. Courtois has to adjust his feet to scramble that away. But then Sigankov with the little flick towards Van Aert again. Mostly done so far. Bellingham plays it a little bit too wide for Mbappé.
Numbers forward here.
Sigankov is going to let fly with his left foot. It was a difficult one, and just about Courtois recovers to get it at the second attempt. Got the ball. His signature after the World Cup, it didn't quite happen that way. Oh, it's given away by Trent Alexander-Arnold, who hadn't made the run, but that will be quite a bit of relief for the former Liverpool man. Trent on that side. Unahi looking to bend one, good idea.
He's been very bright actually, Unahi. He's run forward a couple of times. Militao's tried to step inside the pitch with him.
Set up a fast break here, aimed towards Mbappé on that side. Who gets the decision. Here he is on the ball again now. Moreno to play it long. Trying to feed Sigankov, but this is a good spell for Girona. Out a bit of defiance. Valverde though to Vinicius. This is more promising. Get the block in, corner. No, he gave that one away. Out of these players. Trent Alexander-Arnold, that's a great idea, but not quite the execution. In fact. Rincon inside. Van Aert. Only the crowd were appealing for the penalty.
Yeah, referee.
None of the players.
Referee was in a good position. I don't think Rudiger got.
Mbappé's ball in, and Eder Militao! It's a big save from Gazzaniga. Eder Militao again fluffs his lines. That set up this attack. Vinicius inside. Bellingham. And then Goulet deflected behind for a corner kick. But that was all set up by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Head inside to Arda. Slick one-touch football around the box, bouncing around dangerously, and Mbappé turns it in. Girona protest to the referee, but Kylian Mbappé strikes yet again. They'll look at it, of course they will, but that was typical quick thinking from a master striker.
Yeah, it was. And I think it was fine. It was just...
Still waiting to hear what the decision may be from Juan Santana, who is the good use of VAR, because I think the pictures are pretty conclusive.
Yeah, you can't expect the referee to see it in real time. He was too warm.
Van Aert, good looking ball through Sigankov. Why didn't he go alone? Hill looked like Sigankov could have taken that on.
Yeah, I probably...
Hugo Rincon. Sigankov, lovely ball. Unahi! Oh, what a brilliant goal from the Moroccan! Sensational strike, and Real Madrid in trouble again, behind at Girona. Well, there's a turn up for the book.
It's not much of a surprise the way Real Madrid play, is it?
Is Axel Witsel. Well, they've given it away. It was Unahi who gave it away too. And they are harder games, aren't they, I think?
Yeah.
Away from home.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Of course, they've still got Daley Blind, the old Manchester United FA Cup winner, in their ranks, but he's out at the moment with a neck in, who was beyond the far post to reinforce your point. Chouameni to lay it in. And nearly something for Vinicius.
Well, Militao was he in?
Yeah,
the centre forwards there.
Sorry, his head, the two of them. Bellingham. Fran Garcia wants it's got room here to measure one if he can for them. Ivan Martin. Van Aert's got a big chance here. Big save from Courtois. Otherwise, it would have been two.
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois to the rescue. Should have scored, Van Aert in. Should have scored. This should have been 2-0. Madrid cut wide open again with ease.
Alexander-Arnold in towards Vinicius, and what a brilliant piece of defending by Arno Martinez.
Yeah, it was a beautiful
forward. Vinicius challenged by Rincon. He's given a penalty for it.
The only thing I'd say, Ian, is what on earth is Rincon?
Up against Paulo Gazzaniga. Mbappé looking for goal number 23 this season, which he puts away with some aplomb. Real out of jail. Wow, real opportunity for Vitor Rice there. What an opportunity. Any kind of meaningful header.
I don't know what happened with words between Gazzaniga and Kylian. Kylian wins out. Yellow card.
Back again. It always seems to be Trent Alexander-Arnold in there again. And then the rather Francis doing the defending. He's been out for a little while. He's never one to hide his feelings, Vinicius, is he?
No.